we were shooting a rescue scene where the firefighters are showing up, and in the storyline, there's a girl who's just rolled a car with her friend onto train tracks, and the train comes around the corner, and the firefighters are trying to drag the car off the train tracks. Well, we had to prep the car. We took the engine out. We did some things with it. We found a car that was already rolled, messed up anyway, so we didn't have to, it was very real. But we needed to move it over to the train tracks, but the wheels were messed up and the engine wasn't in it, so we couldn't drive it or move it around very easily. And so we're kind of standing around, about 200 people are on set buzzing around in different places, but we're kind of scratching our heads saying, how are we going to get this car off the train tracks? Well, what we needed was a forklift, and we didn't have a forklift. Well, the guy who lived right next to where we were shooting was an older man who walked outside and was watching this movie being shot. He's standing on this front lawn, and he said, hey, you guys need a forklift? And we're kind of, what? And he says, I got one in my backyard. So he walks around his backyard, drives this forklift around, picks up the car, puts it in place, and then drives the forklift back behind his house again. And we're just standing there with our mouths open. And our director of photography, Bob Scott, looked at me. He said, unbelievable. He said, what are the chances within a 100-mile radius anybody has a forklift in their backyard? And they're home, and it works, and they're willing for us to use it for free, it all adds up, But we knew that God was helping us. He was providing things as we needed them. And that day, I remember it being such a picture of God's providence, for the project. So.